Hi, everyone. I am Alexa Hanshaw, a functional health and stress management coach, and I am here today to walk you through a breathwork technique called box breath or equal ratio breathing, as well as a few stretches you can do right here at your desk. So first and foremost, I just wanted to say I hope you've been really enjoying the event this week so far, and I wanted to congratulate you on taking a few minutes to yourself to really de-stress, to calm down, as well as to re-energize yourself through the rest of the afternoon. So as I mentioned, the first thing we're going to do is called box breath or equal ratio breathing. So when you are ready, go ahead and take a seat in your office chair if you aren't already there, and make sure your feet are flat on the ground. Really important when you're doing breath work to make sure your feet are stabilized. So if you can't quite reach the ground and if your chair isn't adjustable, then go ahead and grab a pillow or something that you can put underneath your feet so you can have all four corners of your foot on the ground. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and sit up nice and tall. So shoulders are going to be stacked over hips. And then from here, I'm just going to have you go ahead and close your eyes. So taking a few moments here, we're just going to start to connect with our breath and with our bodies. And first thing I want you to turn your awareness to is to the four corners of your foot. So really feeling that connection that you have with the earth. Now, gently begin to turn your attention to your breath, noticing how you're breathing, where you're breathing. Not trying to change your breath at this moment. I will walk you through that when we get there, but just simply taking a few moments to really notice how you're breathing and how you're coming to this breathwork and stretch class. Amazing. Now, from here, we are gently going to make our way into that box breath. So as you keep your eyes closed, just gently begin to listen as I'll walk you through how we're going to do our box breath. So you'll inhale for a count of 4 through your nose. You'll hold your breath at the top of your breath, so holding your breath in your torso for that count of 4. You'll exhale out your nose for a count of 4, and then you'll hold your breath at the bottom, so in between your exhale and your inhale for that same count of 4. Now we're going to slowly do this together. We'll do 3 rounds. Inhale through your nose for that count of 4, starting at the base of your belly, filling up your rib cage, filling up your chest, pausing at the top, feeling the support of your breath in your chest and in your torso for that same 4 count. And then slowly exhale, release, letting your breath recede from your chest, down your rib cage, down your belly, and then you pause at the bottom for that same count of 4. Again, in between your inhale and your exhale. So good. Now inhale through your nose, starting at the base of your belly, really filling up your torso all the way up into your chest. Pause here for that same 4 count. And then slowly exhale, release out your nose from your chest, all the way down into your belly. Holding at the bottom for that same count of 4. 3, 2, and 1. Last round, inhale through your nose, letting your breath gently fall or gently fill up your chest. Holding at the top for that count of 4. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly exhale, release out your nose, from your chest, down through your rib cage, down to your belly. Now holding here at the bottom for that same count of 4 before you inhale for 3, for 2, and 1. Now inhale through your nose, nice and big. And then this time I want you to open your mouth and exhale, sigh it out. Perfect. Now gently letting your breath come back to its natural rhythm. Slowly gracefully, whatever your rhythm of breath looks like, just gently begin to inhale and exhale on your own time. Now, gently tuck your chin in towards your chest to really elongate your spine, elongate your neck. And then begin to blink your eyes open, gently reacquainting yourself with the space, the colors, the textures around you. And then gently lifting your chin back up through neutral. Now we are going to shift from our breath work into some of our stretches that you can do right in your chair. So the first one that I love to start off with is going to be a forward fold. This is going to release your low back, release into your glutes, even into your hamstrings a little bit. So with a forward fold, you're just going to hinge over at your hips, let your chest meet your thighs, and then relax your head, neck, and shoulders down. So just releasing here. Again, super important to relax your head, neck, and shoulders. You can either let your hands hang or grab opposite elbows. We'll take about one more breath here. And then as you exhale, gently release the bind if you took it, and then slowly roll up one vertebra at a time, all the way back up to seated. Now, our next exercise or set of exercises that we're going to do is called cat-cow. And again, we can do it right from our chair. Hands are going to come on top of our thighs. You're going to lead with your chest and with your chin for cow. So for cow pose, you're going to inhale, press your chest forward, lead with your chin to look slightly up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, slowly round your spine, looking inwards towards your belly button. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, cow pose, arching your back. And then exhale, cat, rounding your spine. We'll go 1 more time. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Now, gently coming to a neutral spine, sitting up nice and tall. Perfect. Now from here, we're going to do a quick stretch for your neck. So bringing your left ear towards your left shoulder and lengthen your right arm out beside you. I'm just going to create some space between your ear, your neck, and your shoulder. If you'd like a little bit of extra, you can bring your left hand to the outside of your head and just create a little bit of extra tension. So you're not pressing on your head, you're just adding a little bit of tension to create a little bit more space. And then on your next exhale, you're going to bring your left hand down. This time, you're going to bring your chin towards your chest, creating space in the back of your neck, and then gently bringing your ear, your right ear, to your right shoulder, and then creating that space for your left ear this time, and the left side of your neck. So good. We'll take 1 more inhale here. And then as you exhale, we'll do the same thing. Bring your chin back through neutral, and then gently lifting your chin back up through center. Now we're going to do a quick stretch for our lower body. So crossing your right leg up and over your left for a figure 4, sitting up nice and tall. You can stay here if this feels good, or if you'd like, you can gently begin to forward fold at your hips, creating a little bit of a stretch in your glute, in your outer hip, maybe even in your inner hip a little bit. And we'll take 2 to 3 breaths here. And then gently coming back up, releasing your right leg down. And we'll go ahead and switch sides. You lift your left leg up, bending up at your knee, flexing your left foot, sitting up nice and tall. If you want that extra stretch, slowly begin to lead with your chest as you lean forward. We'll take 2 more breaths here. And then gently coming back up through neutral and releasing your left foot down. Take your right hand. We're going to do a gentle twist before we close out. Right hand is going to come to the outside of your chair, or if you don't have an arm, you can bring it down by your side. And then your left hand's going to come to the outside of your right knee. And then you're going to inhale up tall. And then as you exhale, slowly twist towards that right side. And we'll take one more inhale up and exhale, twist. And then gently coming back through neutral. We're going to switch sides. I'm going to switch sides so you can see me. Left hand to the outside of your left chair, or to the left side of your chair. Right hand to the outside of your left knee. Inhale up tall, and then exhale, twist. One more breath like this. Inhale tall, and exhale, twist. On your next inhale, slowly coming back through neutral. And then we're going to close out the same way we started with a forward fold. So again, gently folding over at your hips, letting your chest meet your thigh. And then relax your head, neck, and shoulders down. We'll take 3 to 5 breaths here. Option to grab opposite elbows for ragdoll if that feels good. And then slowly begin to roll up one vertebra at a time until your shoulders stack on top of your hips. We'll close out with a deep breath together here. So option to keep your eyes open, or you can close them if you'd like. Take a big inhale through your nose. And exhale, sigh it out your mouth, letting your shoulders relax down and away from your ears. And just like that, you are ready to move on to the rest of your events this week. And again, I am Alexa Hanshaw, a functional health and stress management coach, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much.